Spoken diva, I got you, baby. Hey. Nah. Diva is the definition of a jazzy girl. Always looking classy, girl. She a high fashion girl. Got you surfing YouTube like all day long. Try to keep her hair did and her nails stay long. And when she's speaking on the topic, get to listening and watching and see how she keep it real and see how she get it poppin'. You haters down there, spoken diva way up over you. So when the diva talking, don't speak unless you spoke. Nah. Diva is the definition of a jazzy girl. Always looking classy, girl. She a high fashion girl. Nah. Diva is the definition of a jazzy girl. Always looking classy, girl. And don't speak unless you spoken to. Gone.
Hello world, it's me, Spoken Diva. Hi, that's my husband. He popped. Okay, so, hey baby, I know I have a baby dog. Sorry, I just got home, so he's a little happy to see me, to hear my puppy, hear my baby, hear my baby. Okay, anyway. Hey puppy. Nobody take you to the bathroom? Okay, let me do this video and I'll take you to the bathroom. Sit down. Just sit down. Okay, I'm sorry, everyone. He was just acting ridiculous. Anyway, okay. So I'm on here today to talk about New Moon. The problem, I did the little throw thing, Alex, if you're watching. Okay, the problem I have with New Moon is it was a really good movie, don't get me wrong. Hey, baby. It was a really good movie. Let me take that back. It wasn't a good movie, it was a good book. It was an awesome book. It was probably my favorite book of the series. But the movie, I don't like the way they reworked everything. I love Jacob Black storyline. I always loved it. I thought it was really interesting, and I just loved his character more so. I love Edward's romanticism, but the way they describe Jacob in the book, he's more my physical type, I guess, because he's nice and brown and tall, but built to a certain extent, so. So I like, Jacob Black better. So I guess I would be a team Jacob. Although I identify more with Edward because, once you love somebody, you love them and you'll always love them and all that stuff and all that romanticism thing. I really do appreciate that of his character. But anyway, X-Thing on that. What we're talking about here is the movie. It took away from the Jacob storyline to me. It didn't show the bond that Jacob had with Bella. Like in the book, he just was so in tune with her. He already knew things she never had to tell him. But in the movie, it was like she had to tell him she didn't like certain things, or he had to hurt her first, like see the hurt in her eyes first before she ever did anything. Like in the book, he was just in tune with that. He just knew it off the top. It wasn't something that he had to figure out. So that bothered me. The whole Edward getting beat up in Volteria, yeah, I'm sorry. Edward's a mind reader. He would know what you were about to do before you did it, so he wouldn't get butt whooped like that. So that made absolutely no sense to me, and it was garbage, and I didn't appreciate it. Why is my hair look so funky today? I'm sorry, you guys. I woke up. I was at 12 o'clock show, so I woke up this morning to go to work. I went to work later. I went to work at like 11 instead of 8:30, and my hair looks like crap because all I did was straighten. But anyways, I'm sorry. But I did it again. But it was a very good book, but a very mediocre. That's all I gotta say. I wasn't excited about it. It didn't float my boat. And I waited forever for this movie, and I was very excited when it was gonna come out. I was very excited for it to come out today, and it didn't do anything for me. I don't know if it was because I was expecting something different. It looks nice. Visually, it was appealing, but it just didn't do it for me. Like, and there was nuances of the book there that weren't there that I wanted to be there. And I understand it's a movie, you can't put, the book is like 600 something pages, I think it is. so on my bookshelf. I feel like getting it. But it's like 500 something pages. And I understand you can't put everything in there. But there are certain things that made the relationships and the bond that, connected. But whatever. I did like the visual hallucination rather than the audio hallucination. I thought it played well in the film. But it wasn't, I'm not a fan of the reworking of the movie. Um, not at all. Um, but I wasn't a fan of the last Harry Potter movie either because of that same exact fact. Well, not the last one, but Half-Blood Prince. I wasn't a fan of that one because there was a lot of things in that one that they, not Half-Blood Prince or the Phoenix, because there's a lot of things in that one that they didn't put in the way they reforged it. I didn't like it. It really made me, like, I was mad through the whole movie. So, my voice keeps getting out. But that's basically all I wanted to say was that I was not a fan of the movie. And everybody, like, I keep seeing all these reviews and, like, it was just like the book. It wasn't just like the book. It wasn't just like the book. Like, if you truly, truly love the book, there were certain things in there that were not correct. Like the ending, oh my god, the ending was ridiculous. I understand they had to concise it to the last part of the movie, but the way they did it really irked me. Because Bella is not supposed to actually see Jacob as a full wolf until, like, Eclipse. Like, the almost the end of Eclipse. So it just really bothered me, the end of the way it ended really bothered me. And like I said, my Edward always bothers me because my Edward is so much hotter than that in my brain than Robert Pattinson. And I know a lot of you people like Robert Pattinson, but I don't. I don't think he's hot at all. It's just my opinion. But anyways, but I digress. And that's just the things that I did like the movie. If you liked it, good for you. If you didn't, me either. But anyways, comment, rate. This is not really a mail video or one of my random videos. This is put in a review, and I didn't like it. So I don't know if any of my subscribers watching me are reading Twilight books or any of that. But that's just what this is. Okay, guys, I gotta go take my dog to the bathroom before. Okay, toodles.